What's up, XRP holders? Guys, this is it. This is the moment we have been waiting for. The market is reversing right now, and I'm gonna share my exact price targets with you in the short term, in the midterm for XRP and for crypto. And guys, I'm super excited. I think the next few months are going to be insane for all of us. So yeah, if you're still here, big shout out to you guys. Hold strong. Let's get into the video. First off, smash up the like button. Can we get this once again back above 1,000 likes? Would be highly appreciated. Let's get into it. So guys, we're seeing a beautiful bounce here for XRP on the daily chart, and it's not just XRP, the entire market, as you can see, is massively in the green. So big shout out if you're still here active in the crypto space, because retail interest is currently at historical lows. So if you're still here, you're definitely in for life-changing gains here in the coming months. Also Brad here plus 42%, Pepe plus 24%. These are some meme coins that I shared over on my X page. Be sure to follow me over there because you don't want to miss out on these massive calls here on the channel. Now, continuing here with the analysis for XRP, we have this upward sloping support line since November, multiple touch points so far, and we are indeed seeing the bounce back to the upside for XRP. I'm going to share the targets with you here in a minute, but you can also take this from a different perspective. This is the 4-daily time frame for XRP, multiple, I would say, trend lines to the downside in white, and each and every time that XRP breaks beyond the trend line on the 4-daily chart, we tend to see a massive rally. It happened in November, it also happened here, what is it, in December, and right now once again we are breaking beyond this downward sloping trend line. So yeah, I think we are in for a big rally for crypto and for XRP. You can also see that we have a bullish crossover here, which is looming on the 4-daily MACD for XRP, which signals that bullish momentum is definitely returning here to the crypto market. The last time we saw such a bullish crossover was literally at the beginning of November, prior to XRP's massive rally. Let's now talk about the price targets here for XRP short to midterm. I'm here on the 3-daily time frame, and you can also approach this as one gigantic bull flag pattern for XRP. Now, to come up with some price targets, what we can do is we can take this entire flag pull and we can project this trend line to the potential breakout point for XRP. So there are two ways. You can draw the trend line over here, or you can take it conservatively and put it here at the beginning of the bull flag. I'm going to do that, and what you can see is that the first price target for XRP comes in at around $11. What we also can do is we can use the trend-based FIB extension tool here on TradingView, and if we take the entire length here of this impulsive move from November to the highest point from January, and if we project this trend line to the lowest point there of the correction in April, then you can see that the 1-to-1 ratio comes exactly in around $11.36 for XRP. So that could be a price target where there is some confluence. And to give you guys some perspective from the current position, we're talking about a potential move to the upside of over 400%. And you might think this is insane, but just remember, in November we also did that, guys. If I take it from the lowest point all the way to the high point, XRP did 600%. So is it too unrealistic to think that XRP could do 400% right now, somewhat in the coming weeks? Let's see how that will play out. There will also be some temporary resistance, I believe, around the $5 zone for XRP, because it is the 0.618 Fibonacci extension level. And also do pay attention to the previous high point at $3.40. There could be some temporary resistance over there as well. Now guys, in the immediate short term, there are some things to pay attention towards. This is a liquidation heat map for XRP, and here I posted in the morning XRP liquidation wall at around the $2 zone. Longs are at risk. One drop could flush them out. And what you can see in this heat map is that this yellow bar here is representing stop losses from long positions. So if you are holding long positions with high leverage, just be careful, guys. If we zoom into the short term for XRP here on the daily chart, then you can see that since the correction started in January, the price formed lower highs with lower lows. But as of right now, since this lowest point from April, we are for the first time starting to see higher highs with higher lows again for XRP. So that is potential bullish market structure getting formed here on the daily time frame. What I want to see right now is a break above 236, which was the swing high from the 28th of April. If we do see that, then we have much more confirmation that the trend has indeed shifted for XRP back to the upside. And the level that we want to hold at all costs, if we schedule sketch of Fibonacci from the lowest point to the highest point here of this local uptrend is actually $2.04 for XRP. We don't want to see any break below $2.04 as that could trigger a more longer correction for XRP before eventually a reversal back to the upside. But as long as we're holding above that level, which was support here on the 18th of April, I think we're good to go to the upside. But watch out for that imminent swing high at 236. If we break that level, then we have confirmation. But yeah, if you are holding high leverage positions, be careful, because there could be a wick to the downside to liquidate people before eventually further upside. And if you want to take advantage of the opportunity in the market right now, just like I am doing, I'm in swing trade positions with low leverage, then definitely sign up to Weeks or sign up to Phoenix. My referral links are down below in the video description. They're offering massive welcome bonuses to my community exclusively. The trading fees are very attractive compared to other exchanges. I trust these exchanges. I use them myself for all my positions. Never had any issues so far. I definitely recommend you to use my links down below in the video description if you want to take advantage of all of these amazing benefits. Now, continuing here with the video, I posted this about an hour ago. The president said everyone is cutting rates except for the Fed. And yeah, it seems like crypto and XRP don't care anymore. And also, we do know that US inflation is currently in free fall. You can see over here 1.45%, and the Federal Reserve's inflation target is 2%. We also do know that other countries such as China have already announced massive rate cuts and liquidity injections into the economy. So I believe that it is just a matter of time before the Federal Reserve is going to follow, and I think that markets are going to price this in, and that's why we're already starting to see massive bumps across the crypto market. Hey guys, if you haven't already, definitely give me a follow over on my Instagram account, which I actually reactivated. The official link is down below in the video description. I'm posting XRP markets update over there. I'm doing Q&A sessions and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested, definitely give me a follow. Official link down below in the video description. That was it, guys, for today's XRP analysis. If this was helpful to you, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to have access to my day trades, my swing trade signals, join my trade signal group. The link is down below. I think right now is an excellent opportunity to get involved into the market and to look for new trading positions. So check it out. I want to thank you all for watching, for the support, and I'll see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.